Shalom Aleichem and welcome to Machin Leira Online Smicha. In Kiddush on Friday night, when we make the bracha Shekidushanim Mitzvaysa V'Ratzavon Hashem sanctified and gave us the mitzvah of Shabbos, we mentioned two reasons or two commemorations that we do by fulfilling mitzvahs for Shabbos. Zikaron L'Maaseh Beraishis, it's to remember the creation of the world, and Zecher L'Yetzias Mitzrayim, it's also to remember Yetzias Mitzrayim. When we daven in Shemona Esrei, we actually find something very fascinating. That when it comes with the same shtickle, we say in Shachris, Ma'ariv, Shachris, and Musaf. Yet when we quote them, or we say them in Shachris and Musaf, we say, Yismuchu Malchuscha She'emrei Shabbos V'Koyra Eneg Amikachay Shvi. Yeah, we say the people, the nation that fulfills the mitzvah of Shabbos, and we finish off Zecher L'Maaseh Beraishis. When don't you finish off Zecher L'Maaseh Beraishis? By Shachris. By Shachris we say the exact same shtickle, Yismuchu Malchuscha She'emrei Shabbos, but over there we finish off Chemdas Yomim Oisei Karasa. This is the choice day of the week. And Hashem dedicated this and called it a special day. But we don't finish off Zecher L'Maaseh Beraishis. And the question is, why? Why only by Ma'ariv and Musaf we say it's Zecher L'Maaseh Beraishis and not by Shachris? So this question is addressed in the Shara Kailo and Perek Yud Zayin Ois Chav Tes. And the Shara Kailo basically says like this, and he says like this: the mitzvah of Shabbos was given twice. The mitzvah of Shabbos was given even before Matan Torah in Mora, and the mitzvah of Shabbos was said again in the Aseres Adibris in Har Sinai. So basically, the one that was given in Mora before Har Sinai, that's usually referred to as Zikaron L'Maaseh Beraishis. That's the mitzvah. That's a commemoration of creation of the world, how Hashem created the world. But the Mikroi Kodesh that was given to us in Har Sinai, that's Zecher L'Yetzias Mitzrayim. That's what he brings from the Levush. But he goes on to explain a little deeper, and he says like this: in Mora, the mitzvah of Shabbos was given to us without any isarusa delatata. We didn't do anything to deserve this commandment. Hashem in Mara tells us, I want you to start keeping a Shabbos. The Aseres Hadibris, however, came after preparation. Came after, as he says, Hagbola. Yidden prepared themselves and they did not said Nasa v'Nishma. There was a isarusa delatata. One difference. Another difference, as I said before, the mitzvah of Shabbos, which is before Matan Torah, is Zikaron L'Maaseh Beraishis. When we quote the mitzvah that's given to us by Matan Torah, over there we say Zecher L'Yetzias Mitzrayim. So says the Shara Kail, if so, it's very much understood that when it comes to Friday night, and over there we speak about Maaseh Beraishis. So over there it makes sense to say, because the whole Vayechulu is all about Maaseh Beraishis, is over there we say Yismuchu Malchuscha Zecher L'Maaseh Beraishis. So too in Musaf, when it says Az Misinai Nitztavu, even though it says Misinai, he interprets Uz meaning even before Sinai, we already had, Uz means even before Sinai, we already had the mitzvah of Shabbos. So over there, it's Zecher L'Maaseh Beraishis. When it comes to the mitzvah, when we're davening in the morning, Shachris, and over there we say, Yismach Moshe b'matnas chelke, Moshe should be happy with what was given to him, Ushnei lichas vanim harei b'yodai, when he came down to Har Sinai. Over there, it's not anymore Zecher L'Maaseh Beraishis. Over there, it's really Zecher L'Yetzias Mitzrayim. So the question is, if so, Why doesn't he say Yismuchu b'malchuscha and finish off Zeichel Yetzias Mitzrayim? So at the end of the shtickle, he quotes from the Avud Raham. The Avud Raham says he cannot say only Zeichel Yetzias Mitzrayim, because the Ikar Mitzvah Shabbos is for sure Ki Vaishavas Mikom Malachtei, because Hashem rested when He created the world. So if he wouldn't say that, it's only if he says also Zeichel Ma'aseh Bereishis, we can also double it by saying Zeichel Yetzias Mitzrayim. But if we're not saying Zeichel Ma'aseh Bereishis, just to say that the mitzvah of Shabbos is Zeichel Yetzias Mitzrayim, for sure not, because the ikar of the mitzvah is Ki Vaishavas Mikom Olachtei. That is the beer that the Shara Koil gives in the exact setup, how accurate the words in davening are. Sometimes we mention it and sometimes we don't.